Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to this webinar. And first of all, thank you for watching. My name is JP. I'm one of the founders of Mantis Network. And today we want to give you a little bit of a background about the Mantis Network, why we have developed Mantis Network and what we are doing, and obviously how we are executing the platform. So first of all, we also would like to introduce the other team members, which are also co-founders of Mantis Network. So Patrick, can you maybe start to introduce yourself?
Sure. So hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Labus. I'm 34 years old. And as you can probably hear on my accent, I'm from Germany. I'm in the cryptocurrency industry since 2016, started with Bitcoin mining, Ethereum mining. Later then, I was making a company with masternodes, was a little bit active in gambling on the blockchain. So yeah, I'm still now pretty much invested in 30 altcoins. I hold a lot of NFTs. I would say I'm more or less a specialist in this. In Mantis Network, my position is strategy and development of the company. And yeah, I think that's basically all you have to know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I would pass the mic to our IT specialist, Gaurav.
Hello, guys. My name is Gaurav. I'm from India, and I've been into this crypto from like 2017. I started my journey in crypto with Bitcoin mining, Ethereum mining. At that time, mining was just like a passive income for me. But then, me being from the technical background, started to look for possibilities and things to do in crypto and came into full-time crypto technology development and developing softwares and platforms and stuff and investing myself. And me being in Mantis will be the CTO, taking care of the seamless onboarding and all the security things and all the wallet security. And if there is any kind of issue, support related things, all these things will be taken care by me and our team.
Thank you, Gura, for your introduction and for the explanation of your position in the team. So just a little bit more background about myself, guys, before we dive into the next topic of this webinar. So my name is JP Jean-Pierre. I'm from the Netherlands, so neighbor country of Patrick. My working experience is in the field of DeFi, NFTs as well, just like Patrick. And right now I'm heavily into the real world assets, which will be the next important aspect of mass adoption of cryptocurrencies. Why am I in Mantis is because there's like a lot of people that want to invest in crypto, but they just don't know where to start. So basically the why of Mantis Network is because we want to create a seamless experience for traditional investors or people that have interest to invest in crypto to, just onboard on the platform through like a login and a creation of an account which they are used to. Because when it comes down to Web3, you have to have a wallet, you have to understand what the wallet is, you have to store seed phrases, you have to have your private key. So things get really complicated. Also, when people start to onboard on an exchange, it looks very unfamiliar because it's basically, designed for traders. So sometimes as well, they starting having their account and start to invest because they think they're doing something correct. But then in the end of the day, like they're selling with a loss. So Mantis strategy is designed to have a seamless onboarding experience, a very easy to navigate platform, just like a bank dashboard from your traditional bank. And then it's very simple with just a few clicks to invest in one of our 3 portfolios. And we will give a short demonstration soon so we can show you the portfolios that Mantis platform offers and what the weights are and what type of investments you can expect from us.
That sounds interesting, JP. I think that's a perfect slide over to share your screen and show us the dashboard from Mantis Network, right?
Sure. Just give me 1 second, please.
Take your time.
Let me share my screen. Basically, on our social media, you can find all the links to our social platforms. You can see that we already have like a very nice active community, as well as if you can see on the website how many participants we already have. Got from here, guys. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
It's perfect, JP. You can go on.
So guys, let's dive into the website. So here you can see the URL is mantis.network. Empower your financial freedom. So dive into the world of cryptocurrency with expert guidance designed to accelerate your investment journey. So our mutual experience in the crypto space is over 30 years. So we have a fair understanding of how things work and how the market moves, which is important to create your ROI. So we offer guidance to navigate, obviously, these essentials of becoming a successful crypto investor. You can see we have a friends and family round since last 8 months almost, and we have now 121 plus users, and the total asset under management is now 1.3 million. Because of our latest offer of 50% discounts on our joining fees, we have really at the moment a backlog of new users that want to join the network. So as I promised, I would like to show you. So if you're not registered, you can see you can just create your account here and everything will be automatically created on your behalf. Since I already have an account, I'll just go in. And as Gurov, our CTO, has mentioned, we have an two-factor authentication. So I will receive my OTP code in my mail. So let me just go to my mail. 1 second, guys. There we go. So let me just punch this in for security reasons.
Also, JP, I would like to point out one thing, like all these details that you sign up with us, these are all like encrypted and stored in a secured way that your data cannot be leaked or get away from our databases.
Thanks for that information, Gurov. That's very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you. So while you are in here, you can go to your dashboard, your profile, your wallet, investment dashboard, and referrals. So Patrick will later in this webinar explain the referral, as this is also one important aspect of joining Mantis. So at the homepage, you can go into your dashboard, and then you can see the total locked value, capital growth, and your earnings. Right now, I've invested yesterday to just give you a presentation, but in the next webinar, we will show from previous investors their capital growth and the earnings that they've made. You can see here seamless available balance. So you can see the balance here. It can direct you to the wallet. So again, total balance pretty clean. You can select USDT to deposit. We accept TRC and ERC. So here you can see it just changes. So I just want to give you one example in a bit, but let me just show you that there's also transaction history. So in the next few minutes, I will make a deposit, so you can see that everything is recorded on the ledger on the blockchain that you are using. Also withdrawals, super simple, super lean, super easy. So let's say we want to invest, we click on the invest, and here you can see our 3 portfolios. So we have our balanced portfolio with an ROI of 51%, the growth 63%, and then high yield 72%. And when you have time, I would like to invite you to create an account and just explore these weights yourself, because as you can see, it's different in each portfolio. So the balanced portfolio, 30% of your principal will go into BTC in our buying BTC, and then from 40% of it will go into our dynamic mining pools, which is a very interesting part of our platform, because through the hash power that we create, we can have a lot more rewards on a daily basis than if you would mine by yourself. Then 20% will go in Ethereum, and then 10% goes in Mantis strategies. And Patrick, would you like to talk a little bit about Mantis strategies, what it means?
Mantis strategies, we thought that we create like an index of the, let's say, top 20 or top 30 altcoins. And there we put, depends on the portfolio which you choose, 10% or more into this altcoins. It's a, let's say, a very, not very, but a more speculative percentage allocation of your portfolio. On the other side, you have the Bitcoin and the Ethereum mining and the coin by itself, which is more conservative. So to have a little nice gains as well, but to don't have much down risk. We choose only 10%, for example, for Mantis strategies. And yeah, that's basically the explanation.
Just switch off my screen sharing because you can see that we also have Mantis strategy. So let me just give a small explanation about what that is. Basically, Mantis strategies has a higher return because it's a higher risk. It's the risk to reward ratio is different than when you go into BTC, for example. So basically, we have selected an altcoin index where we've selected and curated top 10 altcoins that we believe will significantly increase over time because they're actually contributing to the space. What means contributing to the space? The token itself basically is part of its utility. For example, the BNB chain has the BNB token, which is basically, or the BNB coin, because it's a token from the chain itself. And this token will increase value because the chain is basically increasing the transactions. So basically, there's going to be more traffic and volume of transactions on the BNB chain. And for that reason, people need to buy the token and use the token, which increase the demand for the token. And like everyone understands, when there's supply and demand, when there's a demand, the price goes up. The same is for Solana, for example. We've seen a significant rise of the value in the past week. This is due to, people are using this layer 2 solution, because of the seamless transactions and the low transaction cost for making transactions, because everyone knows that Ethereum, the ESC standard, is quite expensive because, they're still trying to solve these kind of heavy gas fees and other stuff that is required to make it a very fast and efficient chain. So this is just two examples of where we would invest. And obviously there is more, but this webinar is designed to give you a small introduction to the platform. So we will dive deeper into all these alt index tokens in the future. So right now I start sharing my screen again, and then I'll show you that I'm transferring now a deposit into the platform. And then you can see that the platform is pretty easy and you can see how it works. So I'll just share my screen again. Gaurav, can you maybe explain a little bit more about the Mantis strategies and how that has effect on our trading strategies and for our users, please?
Yes, John. Like John explained, Solana, BNB, and Ethereum, these are all like other chains on which all the ecosystems are being built. And in future, this is the technology, and all the things would be done on chain to have the transparency. This is what crypto is all about. And regarding the Mantis strategies, the top 10 altcoins that we choose are like based on the trend analysis, social media analysis, and all the demand and supply of that particular altcoin. And we keep on rebalancing the portfolio. The 10 altcoins does not remain same after 6 months. That we can change 2 or 3 out of the lot if we feel there is a better altcoin or better ecosystem being developed on that altcoin. So we keep all these things in mind. We have all the trend analysis indicators which we look onto and choose the Mantis strategy that's best for everyone who's invested with us.
Yeah, so basically what we're doing in Mantis strategies is we try to outperform the Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, that's all basically. Yeah,
exactly.
So basically as well, for everyone who's watching and are looking at the Bitcoin price currently, there has been a lot of demand for Bitcoin, and why we are at this milestone of price of Bitcoin is due to the ETFs. So in the past few weeks we've seen a lot of increase. Like the last 20 days of trading, there has been 42K in BTC that flowed into the market, or actually was bought off the market. And the last 4 days we've done some research. We can see that there's 43,000 of Bitcoin, which is basically the reason why there is now this demand and the price of Bitcoin. So usually the market trends goes that once Bitcoin is consolidating and goes sideways, then we will see that Ethereum and then the altcoins will increase. So we have like really long-term strategies and indicators that we use and apply to generate those ROIs for the Mantis strategies. I'll share my screen again. So watching, so select coin USDT. Like I would like to note that we only have an inflow and outflow, so deposit and withdrawals in USDT. either on the Ethereum network or the Tron network. Here you can see there's the address, so you can copy and paste this anywhere you want. Right now, I am on my phone, and I'm using MetaMask. You can use any wallet you use. Basically, we're not restricting anything. So with MetaMask, I just copy the make a screenshot of the QR code, and I'm just selecting USDT. And right now I'm sending 1,000 because the minimum investment amount is 1,000. So right now the transaction is submitted. It's waiting for confirmation. And then soon you will see the inbound deposit of 1,000 USDT.
What you can do, JP, maybe meanwhile you can open the Etherscan, the block explorer, and show with the address that the money is there. That maybe gains a little bit of trust as well. I don't know.
Yes.
The deposit is in, guys, or no?
Huh?
The deposit is in, guys.
Fucking dogs. Yeah, it's there. All right, guys. So you see that, anyone that uses cryptocurrency, it's just so seamless and so fast. So you can see the platform also is the same. Here you can see the date, the amount, and the ERC20 from my MetaMask wallet public address to the Mantis Network multi-sig wallet. So guys, here's the transaction ID, which is copied now. So let me go to Etherscan. Here you see the transaction hash. Status is success. 6 blocks confirmation, 1,000 USDT to this address. And as you can see, it's still pending because it needs some more block confirmation. But as you can see, you can track your transactions with our platform because we've designed Mantis to be transparent. So maybe right now it's a good time, Patrick, if you could maybe talk a little bit more about the referrals, because we also have a referral system, which is pretty attractive for people using our platform.
Yes, so in Mantis Network, you have basically two opportunities to make money. One would be to invest money by itself, like JP did right now. So make money on your invest with the capital growth and the mining rewards. And the second opportunity to make money in Mantis would be to join our affiliate or referral system, call it however you want. We have a 3-level multi-marketing system in Mantis Network, which of course is paid a commission. In the first level, the commission is paid with 10%. In the second level, the commission is paid with 6%. And in the third level, the commission is paid with 3%. It's a basic multi-level marketing system. I don't think we have the time to explain completely multi-level marketing here. But if you never had touch with multi-level marketing, so basically you get a commission if you bring a friend or a stranger who invests in our platform. Yeah, so let's make a little example. Let's say I'm as an investor, I'm invested in Mantis and I like Mantis very much and I gained money with Mantis and I want to recommend it to my friends, family, or maybe go a little bit more public and be like an official partner of Mantis. And I bring someone who invests money as well in Mantis. So I get a commission monthly, every month. And later when we pay out the capital growth of 10% of that guy, which I brought. And if that guy brings another guy, I get from another guy 6%. And if that, yeah, and so on to the 3%. I think, long story short, if nobody knows how MLM marketing works, we can make a separate call for this. But I think it's enough right now. Yeah.
Great. Gaurav, before we go back to the transaction, can you maybe give a little bit more information about how the crypto is secured and how it works, so people can understand when they make a deposit, sort of a little bit highlighting that how the flow of the transactions work on the platform?
Yeah, so this is a like every user has their own personal hot wallet. Once they hit the deposit button and send the transaction to their wallet address, that transaction is processed and immediately sent out to our multi-signature wallets, which are like secured by all of us, and on, we use all those funds, like how we want to invest, to buy miners, and we send it out to the another wallet with a security layer, like to buy it from the exchanges, like if you want to buy cryptocurrency, altcoins, and to buy the miners.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, guys. So basically, it's just a very seamless experience for people that would like to invest in crypto. The team has the experience, and the platform is secured with the best cyber technology we have. And I just would like to talk a little bit, highlighting about our future roadmap and future plans. Patrick, you want to share anything that comes up to your mind that we can share already with the community?
Yeah, sure. I think what is very important is right now we only accept crypto in form of USDT, as JP said before. But we are planning, and it's not far away, that in the future we can accept as well fiat payments. Yeah, it means the goal of Mantis is, like JP said already, it's to provide a easy experience for the investor. So it would be a great thing if you can just buy or invest in our portfolio with one click, and that's basically the goal. But this needs a little bit of setup of a legal structure as well, and of a technical structure as well. So we're working on this, but it's not far away, and I think we can realize that in a couple of months that we can take fiat money and yeah, do the stuff for you guys.
Yes, and guys, just click quickly back to our platform. So at the moment, everyone can see my screen again.
Yes.
So here you can see that the deposit is completed. You can see that my initial balance was 1.1 million and $170,000, and right now I've added the $1,000. So if I go to invest, then I can just easily choose one of these portfolios, and then I can just invest. So here as well, you see your total investments that I've done already. So I've invested $9,800. The projected ROI is 51%. Capital growth, obviously, as I've done this yesterday, it's 0. And just to remind everyone that we have a locked period of 6 months. This is basically because as a trader, it's time in the market, and timing the market is just very difficult. So we believe that 6 months is a very good sweet spot of investing into crypto and then rebalancing while we go. Here there will be very clean and lean graphs, and here you can see the investment details. So 6 months, 180 days, remaining capital, remaining days, and then what you have been earning. As Patrick said, we have the referral system. So here you can just copy and paste your referral link to anyone that wants to join. And obviously here you will see your income based on your affiliates, and the referral history will be here as well.
Business model that we are following in Mantis Strategy is, whenever you are making an investment with us, we just take 2% deployment fees. That is the deployment fees that we take, and on top of that, there is no other fees that we take, but we only take fees when you are making money. So when you make profit, that is the only time that we make profit. So our goal is fully oriented to increase the profits of the Mantis investments, all the investments done in the Mantis strategy, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all that. But just wanted to explain the business model, that we only make money when you make money. There is no other thing, no other cuts or anything else.
Yeah, that's important. Thank you, Gaurav. That's important to know. Great.
Great, Gaurav. Thank you very much for highlighting that. That as you stated, we have a referral system, but the platform only makes money when the people make money. So this is very important to understand that everyone makes money when we make money, because your net worth is your net work. That's why we all work together. We make everyone a success. That's basically why we've made this, because throughout the cycles, people ask me many times where to invest, what to invest, and in the end of the day, I have a 24-hour job to update people. So that's why we discussed this with Patrick one day when we were having a beer together, like, why don't we just set up an easy platform so people that want to invest and see the success and the lucrative ROIs for crypto, just get them onto a platform, you know? So, right, Patrick? I mean, that's really like what we've done.
Yeah, exactly.
So, guys, so here, there again, there's the transaction hash, so you can see it's all on the chain. And right now, we've also received the multisig wallet notification that the money has arrived in our multisig wallet. So, you know, the team is getting these things all the time because we all kind of govern the platform. It's not just one person has access to the funds. So we have a very unique and very strong security system. But that's a different topic, and also we don't want to, you know, highlight too much about how we do this, because in the end of the day, we're not want to create information for people that have, you know, incentives to, you know, try to do something with the platform. So we'd like to go to the next subject, which is then to invest, right, guys? So if I go to invest, we go into the balance. So I click on investment. You can see 180 days. We have a 2% joining fee. The minimum investment amount is 1,000. So let's say I'm going to put $1,000 there. I click on invest, and your investment order is added successfully. Then if I go to details, you will immediately see that your investment details are updated. 2% minus $20 is subtracted for the fees. So 980 US dollar USDT is now added to the balanced portfolio. And you can see it's done today, 16th of February 2024. And that's it, guys. It's really like a seamless platform with a transparent and secure backend, so everything is done properly. And you know, right now the market is increasing. We're gonna reach the Bitcoin halving very soon. So by joining our network, you get access to our network, which means we're gonna give you updates about the market trends. We're gonna keep you updated about what we are doing on the background. We ordered a lot of miners recently, and we've shipped them to the UAE, as we have a mining farm in the UAE. But due to the weather conditions, it was stuck a little bit with customs. So all the people that are waiting to get their hash power connected to their accounts, they will shortly get an update, because we've just got the information that the miners are released and they will be online by tomorrow. I would always give my fellow team members an opportunity to say something at the end of the webinar. Patrick, do you want to share anything?
Yeah, I want to thanks for the attention as well. I hope you like it. If you have any kind of feedback, please let us know. If you saw something, what you think we can improve, so please let us know. We really want to know that. And yeah, if you liked it, and if you have never touched the cryptocurrency field, maybe trust us, give us a small amount of money, maybe the minimum amount of money. Choose the balanced portfolio. There is a very little risk. It's mostly Bitcoin, Ethereum. Not much can happen there. Trust us with a little amount of money, and let us make you happy in 6 months. And I hope you will refer your family and friends later as well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Patrick. Gurav, any last words before we leave?
Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the attention. I would just like to say one thing: empower your financial future with Mantis Network.
Hey.
Thank you, guys. All right, thank you everyone once again to spend time and watching his webinar. Stay tuned for the future, as we'll be have regular webinars and updates. Also, please, we have a YouTube channel, so please look at our videos there. Like, subscribe, click the button, the bell, and make sure you get all the announcements. Thank you.